Hi, friends. This is Yana. Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I will uncover major red flags that led me to discover the root cause of my mystery illness. So, in 2018, I moved to Arizona to continue to study massage therapy. I was also on a spiritual journey to find answers. A friend suggested that I watch a show called Cosmic Disclosure on Gaia Television. While I was waiting for my Arizona state massage license to be issued, I watched a few seasons of Cosmic Disclosure. In it was a guest, Corey Good, who detailed his story about him being recruited into the secret space program that he called 20 and Back. This is where I first heard the term scopolamine. They used scopolamine on him to wipe out his memories of service in the program and to plant new memories because scopolamine creates a highly suggestible state and it is used for mind control. The reason it was called 20 and Back is because after 20 years of service, the mind starts to remember repressed memories and people are placed back with their families. Corey Good spoke about having severe migraines after each exposure to scopolamine. He said that his true memories started to recover slowly and that he could tell which memories were planted. So because of that, I got really curious about this. I researched scopolamine, and to my great surprise, it was a complete match to the list of symptoms that I experienced with my mystery illness. Starting with skin flushing, feeling of euphoria, followed by delirium and hallucinations, total absence of memory of the event, followed by severe migraines that last several days with nausea and vomiting, body aches and pains, muscle spasms, and sleep paralysis. At that time, I did not know what to do with that information. I could not imagine a scenario where someone close to me would use a drug to secretly poison me. A lot more would need to happen for me to start looking in the most unlikely places to find answers. After returning to Seattle in 2019, my symptoms worsened. In addition to migraines, I had a severe spasm in my left chest area, which felt like a seizure or a heart attack. Then it happened again in 2021. Meanwhile, my cat also displayed the same symptoms: unexplainable seizures and vomiting. I traced it to fresh catnip that my stepfather brought when visiting. Also in 2019, he brought me to a restaurant where we had lunch. And then he had a very strange conversation with me when he asked me to create a will to give him the right to take me off life support in case I'm in a coma after an accident. And looking back, that should have tripped me. I was under the impression that he was the only family member who actually cared about me. I spent my 20s trying to reconcile my relationships with my mother and my sister to eventually realize that It was like drinking from a poison well. It doesn't matter what mug you bring or what you do, the result is always the same. I was scapegoated and ostracized. Meanwhile, my stepfather was appearing to be caring and supportive. He brought me to his social events and he introduced me around as his daughter. I always looked up to him as my father figure. Eventually, he would come over to spend holidays together, and I would visit him to celebrate his birthdays and Father's Days. I really felt like we had a special father daughter relationship. After 20 years of me believing that my stepfather was basically my savior, the facade started to crumble. Also, I started remembering some things, and as a result, questioned my reality. As I started waking up, my reality turned into a nightmare. So, in the next episode, I will be going over exactly how the whole puzzle came together.